Hey guys, I hope you're having a nice weekend. So I just wanted to share a little Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day nail tutorial with you guys, depending on what colors you use. And obviously my nails are not done as of right now. And ignore this, I was doing some swatches yesterday. ColourPop, guys. Lasted all night, in case you're wondering. So I'm gonna let you know what materials you can use, or what I used, and if you don't have them, I'll give you some alternatives. So I started with this nail foil from Windsor.com. It was on clearance, so I don't think it's sold anymore, but you can just find it on Amazon, eBay, wherever. It comes in a large strip, so you're gonna have to cut it to size of your nail. And then going off of that, I found a color that I thought went well. This is Clean Colors in Neon Fuchsia. And then Ulta in Snow White. Because when I peeled off one of my DIY nail decals and measured it on my nail, well, I used it initially for that, but also when I measured it on my nail, it kind of felt like my nail will be peeking out on the side, so I'll be painting my nails that color to begin with before I stick one of these on. And then this is the top coat that I used to help stick the nail foil on. People typically use nail glue, but I didn't have any, so I made it work with this. Fast dry top coat. And then this is a nail mat by UC Beauty that I got at NailCon when they came to Chicago. But if you want to make your own stickers, well, first you could do it right onto your nail, but if you mess up, then you have to go through the hassle of taking it all off. If you want to make your own stickers with something that you probably have in your house, use a Ziploc bag. So I'm going to go ahead and I painted my nails last night, but they've already chipped a little, so I'm going to go over them again, and the color is not too opaque. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the line right here of where my nails grows off of my skin, if that makes any sense. So this is 2 coats right now. I'm going to go in with another one, and then I'm going to paint my ring fingers with this one, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and painted all those nails and then did quick dry top coat. As you can see, the white is not exactly opaque. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. So on my mat, when I'm going to show you how I did the foiling method, I did 2 layers of the white. And then also I'll show you how you can do a similar look to these nails if you don't have the foil. So after I painted the nail white, I'm going in with this no chip top coat from Revlon. What you're going to want to do is just have a very little bit on your brush, and this part won't show up very well on camera. You're just going to want to brush it every which way that you want the design to go, or just randomly how I'm doing it. And you're going to wait for that to dry almost completely. This only gets picked up when the top coat is very tacky, not wet. If it's wet, it's going to go ahead and pick up your nail polish like it has done in examples that I can't show you because I took them off. So now I'm just going to wait for this to dry and I'll be back. So I can see that some of the parts are dry and some of the parts are still wet, or not completely dry but tacky, so I'm just going to show you on that part. Let's see if this works. Rub it down a little, and then just pick it up. And there you have a very big piece. So after you do that for a few of them, the way I got to these kind of finer ones is after you do those, the pieces that are missing, you'll go back in and use those on another nail, and you'll get a very different look. This is more of a full coverage going on over here. But if you're into that look, then go for that. And I'll show you again what I do with the rest of it on these 2. So I went in with a lot less top coat on this one, and it obviously took faster to dry, so you can do that to save a lot of time. And let's see the look that it gives. See, even though I went in with the part that wasn't missing all the foil, it still gives that distressed look that I like. And you can always, if the top coat dries too fast on you, you can always go back in and get the spots that you want more foil on. I put too much, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry. So as you can see on this one, I went in with a very heavy hand, and on this one I went in with a way lighter hand, and I really like this distressed look. A lot of people do use this foil all over their nails, but they say that it doesn't last very long. Like, it's okay for a one-time special event kind of thing, but it won't last you your whole week or however long your typical manicure lasts you. So now that these nails are dry, all I'm gonna do is peel off. I'm going in for these two. Is just peel the mat away. Be very gentle with these, and they're staticky. I'm not even touching it, I'm just peeling the mat away. I think it got stuck again. Okay, so now hopefully those will be easier for me to pick up. And I'm gonna go in with my fast dry top coat onto my one layer of nail polish that I have painted. Not too thick because it already has a lot of layers on the decal that I made. Paint that. And then go in and place this where I want it. And I'm gonna put it right there. And don't worry about the edge too much right now. I'm gonna go in later with my acetone and clear it up a little. We just want a nice stick. I'm looking at the back and making sure I'm not leaving any space over here. I'm gonna go in. This is the acetone that I use, 100%. It works faster than obviously the ones that aren't 100, and spill it everywhere. And then I'm gonna, I just put it in the cap and put it on top like this. So this cap is upside down so that this stuff, the rest in the bottle, doesn't evaporate fast. And just dip my brush in there. This is probably a cheapie that I got on eBay. It doesn't even have a label on it. And I'm just going to dissolve away the excess. I'm gonna go in and fix the top part later. I just want to get the other nail done so the drying time will be equal. Okay. Oh crap. My mom is gonna kill me. Shit. Alright, so I just moved to my kitchen countertop, so hopefully the acetone won't destroy that, but if it does, it's also new, just like that table, so, I mean, if you're gonna get in trouble once, you might as well get in trouble right. Am I right? No, don't get in trouble, guys. So I'm just gonna lay down the other nail and stress about my life. Go in with my trusty friend who's gonna get me in trouble. Acetone, why you a bad friend? Stuff bleeds everywhere. Okay, so that's a better way to do it without ruining the nail. Too bad the same can't be said about the table. However, it did slide a little and this side of the nail is missing, so I'll have to go in again with some white. But that's the look for now. So I went back in and cleaned up around the top with the acetone. And that's what we have right now. And then I'll go back later and fill in the white, but I just wanted to show you the dry brush technique that you can do if I said you didn't have the foils. So the dry brush technique is right here, and it'll actually, I don't like how this matches the foil, so with the dry brush technique, your accent nail will match your other nails better. So I'll just show you how that's done. So you take the nail polish and you take, feels like you're taking everything off of the brush. Just wipe it away till it feels like there's something on the brush, but there will be something on the brush. And then you just wipe on the nail every which way to get that cool dry brush stroke look. Just like that one. It'll show up better on the white. So here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned some new techniques. If I were to do it again, I would have chosen polishes that matched better, made wider stickers so that I wouldn't have had some missing on this part of my nail. I wouldn't have ruined my mom's new dining room table. So lay down something or do it on a surface that is not affected by acetone. And then I wouldn't have tried to dissolve the excess sticker with my nail facing this way. I would have done it this way and bent it over like I did on this side. I think that helped. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.